Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while. It took me all morning just to figure out where to buy stamps here. So, I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised. Last week, I was at yet another barbecue. People here really enjoy their pork chops, let me tell you.
I
There was this
enjoy
old-timer
your
there,
pork
the host's
chops.
father. He was talking about inflation during the war years. He ran upstairs to get something he was excited to show me. He comes back down with a 50 billion dinar bill. He starts talking about, at the time they printed it, inflation was so bad that in the morning it could buy one sandwich. By lunchtime, it could buy half a sandwich. It's a beautiful piece of printing, don't you think? All these O's lined up next to each other. Anyway, keep it tucked away for safekeeping.
50 billion
The big
dinar
piece of
bill.
news on my end is that yesterday, I finally tackled my fear of heights.
Oh, you jumped down and
Your
killed
humble
yourself?
correspondent from the Balkans went hang gliding.
Good job.
Yes, me. Hard to believe, I know. I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide guy I met talked me into it, facing my fears and all that. But then the tour guide takes me to the hill where they do the hang gliding, and they're talking about the most crazy thing that happened the week before. You're not going to believe this. It's a tandem dive, so they have you strapped in with an instructor, right? Well, last week they strapped someone in, but the instructor forgot to strap himself in securely. They go running off the cliff, and the instructor tumbles down the hill. The instructor was okay, just some bruises. But now the other person is stuck up in the air with no idea how to fly the thing. Everyone on the ground is freaking out, yelling instructions up in the air about what to do.
Those are lots of
The girl
very
said
small
later that
fields.
once she got over the initial terror, it was like she'd been flying a hang glider all her life.
I like this. I
It
wish
must
the
have been
graphic was better.
exhilarating, conquering that first wave of fear. And once you're up there, it is amazing. The best thing is that you look down and there are these tiny white cotton ball things on the ground, and then you realize they're sheep. It's not so hard to steer either once you get the hang of it. Today, when I was looking for stamps, I bought one of those inspirational refrigerator magnets in a tourist shop. It says, "Do one thing every day that scares you." I know you think this kind of thing is cheesy, but I actually think it's profound.
Oh, wait, I got the thing that scares me, you know, dying. That kind of scares me. So, let's do it today.
I hope we can do stuff like this on our road trip together. Can we? Sometimes I hate how we live in Seattle, just sitting around in our own heads all the time. I feel like it's the reason we've been arguing more lately before I left.
We should have been having more sex. I think that's the best thing. Whee! Wait, there's something in the air. Greetings from Seattle. And
If you
everyone's
don't shake
doing
the
his
fear
own
out of
thing.
your system on a regular basis, it curdles up into anger. I don't want to be angry.
That's the silo. Oh, it's what is it?
Well, time
Pasteurized
for your
anger.
idealistic correspondent to sign off. I'm so used to writing emails that it hurts my hand to write a real letter now. How sad is that? But I promise to write more often. And
Bam.
what about you? I don't expect a real letter, but an email would be great. How is everything going? How did it go with that California assignment? The thing about the grape farmers? That was this week, right?
Yeah, California. You know this Newsom guy?
I feel a little
He
nervous
kind of
about
royally
coming back
screwed
home
it
to
up,
you.
and everybody's
But
leaving.
a little nervousness is nothing to worry
And
about.
everybody,
That's
those
what
that
I've
stay
learned
behind
here.
are homeless.
Fear is the mind killer. Love you.
Go communism.
Geez, there you are.
Oh, finally.
Nice of you to grace us with your presence. I've been looking all over for you. You were supposed to be waiting by the post office,
Oh,
remember?
this guy's more annoying than the girl. Post office? I thought we were meeting near the gas station.
Look, we've all got a lot on our minds since the accident. I don't have time to drive all over Mankato looking for you. Barely gotten any sleep since it
Listen,
happened.
idiot, if you say gas station, it doesn't mean post office, and then you don't get to have a fucking attitude about it. Oh, let's meet at the gas station. And then you're like, dude, I was at the gas station. Dude, I don't have the time to drive over there, you know? You know what? Fuck off. Sorry, I think I've had one too many. I've had 2 of these nice, delicious ciders. But they're like a liter in total, which I think in American, in the imperial system, it's a spoon, a cup, 2.5 feet, and a pound. We're still on the tour, right?
Visiting hours are until 7, so yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
And Craig, he'll be there?
Craig?
Who's
Sure,
Craig?
it's only because of him that I'm picking you up. Honestly, some of us weren't so happy about the idea of having you around in the hospital.
Oh, she's in the
But he
hospital?
made a good case for you in that altruistic way of his. Said, we're not here to pass judgment.
Who did this to her?
What? Hang on.
The fuck?
Shut up. This isn't just any kind of phone call. Yes? No. I know.
He's literally driving a car and he can't see.
No, he turned up eventually. Yeah, he's sitting right here. Do you want to talk to him? Should I put him on live with you? No, I didn't think so. Yes. Okay, I'll wait then. What?
What was that? That helmet?
It's called a headset. It's a good way to not wreck your car while you're using a phone. Something I would think you'd be very invested in at this point.
Oh yeah, not seeing where you're driving? Yeah, that's a
Look,
great way of not
It
wrecking
was an
your
accident,
car,
I
dude.
know. Sorry. But you just don't pull a phone out of someone's hand while they're behind the wheel. You should have known better.
Wait, I pulled the phone out of her hand while she was behind the wheel? Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Copernicus.
Darlene.
What?
Don't say anything. He can't hear me. Only you can. Listen, don't say a word. Do you have that locked box? If you do, roll down the window as a sign.
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to listen to this.
It's okay. You can close it now. No point in making him angry over nothing. Okay, good. You can't let these guys get a hold of that box. He may even have the key on him, this guy. They're taking you to her, but you have to be careful. You need to figure out how much they know. For those of you heading south,
Where are we going?
To the hospital. Is this funny to you? Because it's not to me.
What about Balkan tours?
Do you really want to go there? You really want to talk about this? Now? Of all moments? Fine. Listen, I know that she wasn't honest with you, that she couldn't bring herself to be straightforward about her feeling. I know it hurts you, man, but you two'd been growing apart for a while. In the end, she just wanted to be with someone more dedicated.
Your
That's the
brain has
direction
been
she was
growing apart for a
It
while,
didn't happen
buddy.
overnight, but the trip to Europe and meeting Craig, yeah, that was a big part of it.
Okay, we're not gonna let him know that we know that. All right.
Oh, is that what you tell yourself? That all this is somehow his fault? Fine, whatever. Yes, we're all working against you. Are you satisfied now? Because this is hardly the time to bring your hurt feelings out onto the stage.
I'm satisfied.
Can I tell you something? You're a great photographer. I mean, nobody doubts that, man. But at some point, if people keep screwing you over, keep betraying you, at a certain point, if everywhere you go, people keep being assholes to you, well, guess what? Maybe you're the asshole.
Or maybe you're the asshole.
The radio? Sure, go ahead.
Copernicus, there's no time to lose. You have to act quickly now, before he puts that helmet on again. Use this bell. Stop him.
Gnati Satan.
What?
Gnati Satan?
Yeah, know thyself. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Gnathi Seaton. Greek for know thyself. That's a good start.
This spell is not working.
I know you've had a rough 24 hours, but we all have. I mean, she's my sister after all.
Gnati Satan! Shit. Your sister?
Hang on again, I gotta get this.
Oh no, the helmet!
Yeah, I'm here. We'll be there in just a few minutes. Yeah, he tried it just like we expected. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I agree. It's time to call his bluff.
Step on the brake. Stop him. Do it. Step on the brake.
Okay, about to hit the exit. We got him. Hook, line, and sinker.
BAM!
Ah, what are you doing? Let go!
He said they got him. They got me. Right? Are you okay? What kind of a key is that? I think I fucked everything up. What am I using this key on? Oh, this isn't real anyways. Dude, I got the key. What am I using it on? There's no keyhole. Oh, the box. Never mind. The box. What's in the box? Flies into my hands. A locked box. Try to open. Recall what happened. Find a memory image for each sound. Where do we start, though? So that's,
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it.
yeah.
Here's a security deposit. It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside. I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide guy I met talked me into it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised. It's a beautiful piece of printing, don't you think? All these O's lined up next to each other.
Oh, wow.
You two came by my house, yes? See, that's my silo. There in the background.
Sha-la-la in the morning.
That was some argument. That was some argument.
Some argument. Oh, at the diner?
The argument back at the diner. Maybe there was something missing for her.
Visiting hours are until 7, so yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
Hospital.
She thinks you've caused some kind of accident.
Find the man with many eyes. They're the ones who did this to me. He has 10 eyes. He wears them around his wrist, like a bracelet.
Oh, we got the what was it? $1 billion bill? Billion dinar bill. 50 billion dinar. That's the eyes. Why am I wearing them around my hand? Am I the man?
Help
This guy
me!
disappeared.
Save me from this man!
I'm getting goosebumps.
Help me! Save me from this man!
Oh, please, I think you flew into the bottle on purpose. What are you, the public defender to all things living?
Fireflies can't talk. Someone has to speak up for him. If the 6 tiny mittens don't fit, you must acquit.
Yeah, I'll set it free in a minute. I just think this light is incredible.
Let's keep him as our pet.
No, let's
Now
not.
is being cruel. I think I'll always remember this.
This is one of those nights, right?
One of what nights?
We'll always have this.
One of those
If you
nights
ever
where we
get to a
finally
point where
did
you feel
anal.
like you've lost me, all you have to do is find your way back to here and sit down beside me.
I hope the grass isn't so wet next time.
I'm serious.
Ruined.
Write a note to your future self and put it in this bottle. If there's ever a point where things have gotten totally screwed up between us, that moment isn't real. This one is. All you have to do is find your way back to me.
What if I can't find the way?
That's why I've made you this beacon. A bottle with a green light to show you the way. Sense of direction isn't exactly your strong suit, Copernicus. Let's make a pact. With this honorable firefly as witness, I promise my screwed up future self won't mess this up for us.
I don't know. My future self can be a real jerk.
Mine too. We're going to make mistakes. Hurt each other. Everyone does it. So, time traveler, what news? What wisdom do you bring from the future?
That it's never too late. That any mistake can be fixed.
Good, if that's what you believe.
And that's the game. I mean, okay. Okay. Well, that's the game. Thanks for watching. That is a pretty disappointment ending, I won't lie. I expected more answers. We got no answers. We got like a little bibbidi bobbidi boo. And that is it.